What makes you itch? What sort of a situation would you like? Let's suppose, I do this often in vocational guidance of students. They come to me and say, well, we're getting out of college and we haven't the faintest idea what we want to do. So I always ask the question, what would you like to do if money were no object? How would you really enjoy spending your life? Well, it's so amazing. As a result of our kind of educational system, crowds of students say, well, we'd like to be painters, we'd like to be poets, we'd like to be writers, but as everybody knows, you can't earn any money that way. Or another person says, well, I'd like to live an out-of-doors life and ride horses. I say, do you want to teach in a riding school? Let's go through with it. What do you want to do? When we finally got down to something which the individual says he really wants to do, I will say to him, you do that. And forget the money. Because if you say that getting the money is the most important thing, you will spend your life completely wasting your time. You'll be doing things you don't like doing in order to go on living, that is, to go on doing things you don't like doing, which is stupid. And so, therefore, it's so important to consider this question, what do I desire?
It's not the first time I felt this heartache. It's not the first time I felt my world shake. Won't be the last time I cry, but there's no tears tonight. Leaving my stress at the door till daybreak. 'Cause I can feel it in the air. Something's different tonight. I'm stepping out of your shadow and moving into the light.
I'm here. And there were also a few complications when I got to the airport. The booking for the taxi to take me to the hotel had me booked as the wrong time, so I did not have a taxi for me when I arrived. They had me down as arriving at something like 10 to 11, and I was actually arriving much earlier than that. But it was all sorted out. The team were really professional at Cairns Airport. Got me sorted out straight away, got straight into a bus, and yeah. Well, it's certainly a change from last time.
It's almost complete. There's just the last few pieces to go.
Can you feel her? Feel her call your name in the rustle of the leaves, in the blowing of the breeze. She is all around. She is sacred ground. Feel the blessings on your feet every time they touch the earth. But I also feel her cry, and it saddens my heart. This world's going much too fast. She can't keep up with us. We need to slow back to the rhythm of the earth. Please remember that she breathes. Please remember that she breathes. Oh, just like us. Oh, just like us. She needs her air to be clean and her forest to be whole. She needs her water to be clear, just like the temple that houses our soul. Please remember that she breathes. Please remember that she breathes. Oh, just like us. Oh, just like us. Can you feel her? Feel her call your name in the rustle of the leaves, in the blowing of the breeze. She is all around. She is secret done with the one I love? When I look into your eyes, I see no surprise. I always thought it was sad, the way we act like strangers after all that we had. We act like we had never met.
We make believe. I've never seen your face. You need the man. Don't catch my eye. Don't register a smile. You were more than just a friend. Oh, it never came to an end. I can barely see it.
I always thought it was a shame that we have to play these games. Felt like you really knew me. Now it feels like you see through me. When I see you again, I'll know not to expect. Stay one step away. We won't have to wait.
Hello then. Fabulous. I'm just leaving the room now. Bye bye. That was quick.
Walking around with my head down, but I can't hide with these high heels on. Downtown in a thick crowd, but it's just you that my mind is on. Dressed up, got my heart messed up. You got yours and I got mine. It's unfair that I still care, and I wonder where you are tonight. Thinking it could be different, but maybe we missed it. Yeah, thinking it could be different. It could. It should have been us. Should have been a fire. Should have been the perfect storm. It should have been us. Could have been the real thing. Now we'll never know for sure. Ooh, we were crazy, but amazing. Baby, we both know it should have been us. It should have been us.
But this is my voice line now.
Now and then I pretend that it's you when I close my eyes. You got yours, I got mine, but I wonder where you are tonight. Thinking it could be different, but maybe we missed it. Yeah, thinking it could be different. It could. It should have been us. Should have been a fire. Should have been the perfect storm. It should have been us. Could have been the real thing. Now we'll never know for sure. Ooh, we were crazy, but amazing. Baby, we both know it should have been us. It should have been us. Should have been us. Should have been us.
That was amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Pleasure. Sarah, thank you so much. So much. very early on Sunday. I felt like a flight. They've been so far.
Yeah, not bad.
Not
Where'd you
bad.
fly in from?
I flew in from Alice Springs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Alice
so it's
Springs.
super nice. Yeah. I think so. Should be. Oh, there we go. That's awesome. Sorry, appreciate that. Thank you. This isn't from me. I'm in Perth.
KBC News.
Flagged that bad debts prices around. All the banks fell, especially the Australian dollar trade weighted index.
Unbeaten New Zealand in the semi-finals.
This match.
Last night, two of cricket's heavyweight.
Okay, from the greens to the blue, one of surfing's most prestigious events has started.
It had struggled South Africa's Bianca today. Joined in round two by fellow Aussie Fitzgibbon.
Technology is transforming training.
You got a lot of basics through our GPS.
It seems to be working, with a number of players returning early from It was a similar story at the Broncos in the early 90s. And is home to the milestones that unite us all.
And Mum? Well, she...
Tonight on ABC, Hatch, Match and Dispatch. And the series return of Janet King, starring Marta Dusseldorf.
Standing with an army.
Like this.
So, rumour has it that there's a storm coming today, and I'd rather not waste it in my hotel room. So, right now I'm walking along, well, I'm about to walk along to the river, so very exciting. What I find fantastic is that being right here, there is hardly anyone around. Like, there are people, but it doesn't feel like there are a lot of people. Nor does it feel that you're in the middle of a city either. It's very relaxing. Very relaxing. Because these past few days in Perth, like, there's not really been much going on. It's mostly just been exploring the city, and you know, I've never been here before. I don't know what there is to do, because initially I was here for windsurfing and I missed the season completely. Apparently, the place that I'm hiring from, it's their last day of the season tomorrow, so I'm praying that there's some wind for tomorrow, and then we'll just take it from there. But for now, you know, it's just been nice just to chill out and you know, exploring the area, and you know, just taking it all in really. But all in all, it's a really nice place. It's a lot smaller. It's a lot smaller than what I anticipated. And what I found great was that there were some areas that looked quite sketchy. But I think it just gives it that element of character. Because I love a city that's like not too polished. You know, you get to the nitty gritty sides, and you know, you get to weird sort of quaint areas, and I think that's what I appreciate about Perth, is that it still has those areas. Alice Springs as well. That was nothing that I anticipated. Like, I thought it was just going to be this remote town in the middle of nowhere, which it kind of is, but the people are so friendly. They're really welcoming, and especially with Alice Springs, they rely so much on like tourists and you know, visitors and a lot. All in all, it was awesome. This whole thing's been awesome. But right now I'm just taking a moment just to fill in time and just relaxing and yeah, just chilling out. It's been good. It's been very, very good. So I remember taking a video earlier of the aquaplane, would that be right? And it was cool to see it take off. I thought it was meant to be storming today. I was checking the weather before I left this morning, and they just said there was 90% chance of rain and, you know, thunderstorm warning and all that stuff. And I'm just looking around and I'm like, well, is it? Is there a warning? I don't know, just yeah, I mean, like, it just feels really muggy. That's why I'm sweating like a bitch right now. Because I'm really sweaty. I'm gonna get attacked by flies. Ugh. But yeah, yeah, it does feel like really muggy, really humid. But it's still kind of pleasant. I think last time I checked it was like 36 degrees, I think it was. It sounds really weird, but this whole trip has just been like one big highlight. I've just done so much, and it's been so changing in the sense that I just have a new perspective on things. I'm a huge believer that in order to understand a situation, you need to separate yourself completely and see it from the outside perspective. Doing this has really helped me to handle things, because it has been very sketchy these past few weeks, or past few months really. So when you are in an area and you are going through something, it just feels like you're suffocating, and it kind of takes away that escapism where, you know, you're traveling somewhere else, but you've already been there, and it just, I don't know, it just takes away that that feeling of adventure and excitement, because you already know what you're anticipating because you've already done it. So I think this whole thing of doing something new every day and being in a new location is exciting. And it's maybe not so much about what you do, but it's about how you do it. When I first landed in Cairns, if I just spent the whole day sleeping, I was absolutely shattered, because I was up until 3 in the morning packing and making sure that I had everything, and then I was up at 4 to head to the airport. And you know, it was an early flight, and yeah, it just, you know, completely knocked me out. Even travelling so much, like, it really does take it out of you. I went up to Cairns. The next day I was at the Barrier Reef all day, and then the day after the Barrier Reef I flew to Alice Springs, and the day after I landed in Alice Springs I went to Ayers Rock, and then the day after that flew from Alice Springs to here, to Perth. Well, let's find something to do, let's explore the city. It's stupid just being in your hotel room all day. So, Perth. How lovely.
in the mirror. I can't get over you. Is it someone? Is it someone else? Is it someone else? I look in the mirror and I try to see myself, my heaven of terror, from the games I played so well. I try to see clearer, I try to forget the fires I started, I try to be